Mr. Miles mentions that Sunac and Evergrande, which is CCP China's #2 largest real estate developer, have been colluding behind the scenes, buying and selling financial notes amongst themselves. For example, Sunac would buy Evergrande's EV stocks and manipulate the market together. The Evergrande crisis shows how the CCP has been deceiving and abusing the West, holding the Westerns as hostage, and deploying unrestricted economic and monetary warfare all these years. Remember what happened with Luckin Coffee, Jackson?
Yes, thank you, Leica. Luckin Coffee. In early 2022, as you mentioned, Luckin Coffee, the hyper-growing coffee company, what some experts have labeled as China's Starbucks, was caught lying and falsifying sales numbers and their profit data, ultimately manipulating their stock value on the NASDAQ, which results in a delisting from the stock exchange. Leica?
Yes, thank you, Jackson. Furthermore, in the video, Mr. Miles mentions that the skills and the impact of Sunac are far greater than Evergrande, saying that inside of the CCP China's real estate sector, Sunac China Holding Limited should be ranked first above Evergrande, not necessarily by sales, but by impact and influence. Jackson?
Yes, thank you, Leica. In the video, Mr. Miles also predicted back in November of 2021, ladies and gentlemen, that is 2 years ago, the collapse of real estate market in CCP China, such as the bankruptcy of Country Garden, Sunac, and Evergrande, will ultimately devastate the West and the rest of the world because these CCP developers can no longer repay their debts. These CCP developers actually never intended on repaying their debts because it was their original mission to lie, cheat, and steal from the US and the rest of the world to ultimately create the chaos required for the CCP to become the ultimate winner in their mission to dominate the world. In the video, Mr. Miles mentions that the collapse of these CCP real estate developers will expedite the financial crisis in the West, and then the majority of the elites in the West will finally wake up to join forces with us, the NFSC, the new federal state of China, in the fight to take down the evil CCP.